Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good day, good evening, depending on where you are. I'm back again to do a full moon in Aquarius reading, which is otherwise known as the blue moon. I guess that's where that saying comes from when I was looking up once in a blue moon, because the blue moon normally occurs on the within a season that has 3 full moons. So this will be the 3rd full moon of this season. Also associated with going back to 2017, I believe would have been the solar moon back in August 21st of last year, 2017. So there's going to be some kind of relevance, like, to the energies that I've been picking up on. This is the 2nd reading I've done today. The other one I did is uploading. I don't know, I just felt a need to come back and do another one for this energy, so that's why I'm back again. But the energy, I don't know, I don't want to go into the same energy, so I'm not going to take this card. But we've got North Node, life purpose. Again, the last reading was all about that. Again, creativity, and I can't even not take this no more, because the energy showed me that it's the same energy. The last reading was all about somebody needing to step into their power now and not allow the fears of their past to hold them back. Again, it's a reoccurring story, but with this one, it almost feels like detrimental now. It almost feels detrimental. The last energy reading I did for the full moon in Aquarius, it was almost like somebody had something over somebody's head. Somebody wasn't trusting a community, a soul tribe, with their sole purpose, in a nutshell, with their creativity. Bottom of the deck is, oh look, we've got Saturn Truth, and I have to say because the last card that came out, I think it was Saturn Return, I can't remember, in the last reading. I don't know about this energy that I'm tapping into for full moon in Aquarius. So there's that maybe resonating with this energy I'm tapping into. So we've got visions of life beyond death. This was coming up, the whole transformation, death energy was coming up in the previous reading. So what I'm going to do, the bottom of the deck is inner trust. There was a need to have to surrender and believe in the impossible. Hangman energy was overall energy of the last reading. The energies that I was tapping into first thing this rising was masculine energy, and then the song I channeled, the last reading, I said it was Clean Up Your Heart and Come. The song that I actually channeled, I've got my glasses on now, it was Hurt the Heart But You Can't Hurt the Soul. And there's an energy of restoring, forgiveness, healing, untouched, throat chakra activation, whilst I was shuffling the major arcana cards. There was a need here to also, I think someone needs to be reminded of disclaimers. Sorry, I'm getting so much downloads coming in so fast, and then, so yeah, someone needs to be reminded of disclaimers. This was the kind of nudge I got whilst I was channeling the energy earlier on. There's a need to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Some take it for fun. Me, I take it serious like a gun. But again, this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health profession. You know? I'm solely reading the energy of the cards and the energies that I pick up intuitively from the cards. If the story resonates with you and the advice that comes along with this reading helps, then that's the purpose of this reading. But if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's best to leave it and let it go. And if you feel that it can benefit somebody within your energy field, then by all means, you know, share the video. But again, there's a need for somebody to look at the small print of some form of legality of a contract or for some kind of collaboration arrangement, especially around your creativity. Signing any contracts, look at the clause, you know. Maybe get a professional to look over a contract before signing. Don't make any assumptions, you know. Just because somebody has the gift of the gab and knows how to sell, it doesn't mean that it's in the best interest for you. I'm definitely picking up somebody who's on a mediumship journey here, medium, who can connect with those on the other side. Also those who has visions, definitely connecting with all the clairs. I believe it was clear audio what came out in the last reading. But definitely an energy or I'm definitely connecting to those who've got vision of the future. I literally saw that as I was channeling earlier. I literally visioned someone visioning. What's the activation in regards to this energy for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? This is definitely an energy that's being passed on, like generation after generation. This energy of whatever clear audio, whatever clear you're experiencing or going through at this time is something that's being passed on. I feel like generation after generation. This could be the second, I was going to say, generation. Belief again. And I was looking at this 9, 10, 11. Break it down to 11. Break it down again, but it's belief. It says the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and our talents and a strong connection to source. The divine feminine. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to the intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. It's almost like I'm looking at this card here, visions of life beyond death. It's like someone's gaining messages of higher knowledge. Synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before, combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting creations can give birth to a new reality. Again, that feels like the energy of working within a group, within a soul group, a soul tribe, which was the energy that came out in my last 2 readings. Bottom of the deck, root chakra. The card that came out from my own oracle deck was, in order for the higher chakras to be activated, there's a need to heal the root chakra first. It says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our body as well as in the physical world. Part 44, healing process. So it says the sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is a true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequences after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into being of a universal creator. This is sacred terrain, beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It doesn't provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path, or whether you should take an action on a project, or you need inspiration to really move you out of a slump, then this oracle brings you the message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of the stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear insight. The stories you have been feeding yourself or telling yourself may end up looking different to how they appear right now. This may surprise you, but the vision that is coming to you will be more truthful and therefore free. It will be worth the shock, surprise of the moment, of the embarrassment, when you realize you have been operating under a false assurance of deluding yourself about the truth of a situation. Those moments will pass, and they are not something to feel bad about. They signify that you are leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. They are a sign that you are outgrowing your old vision in order to live in a bigger one. This is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, that will too pass. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You are watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path, and it seems there is nothing you can do about it, don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything, without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes. Not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing, and the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. This oracle is also asking you to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern a little differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now. In shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is beheld changes. You can see this with people. When you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged. They may succeed nonetheless. but the journey to success will be different. Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily and enjoyably. This oracle comes with additional messages that your ability to perceive is expanding into truth. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things is unfolding. It might be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in the world. The healing process below will help you accept and anchor this developing gift. Healing process. Say aloud, I now release any fear I have associated with seeing truth, with seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or with my inner vision. Open up from my heart, my mind and body. I release any wondering I have received, any wounding I have received in relation to what I have witnessed at any time, especially where it is based in the fearful responses of others. I ask that my vision is restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So it be. Close your eyes, imagine love pouring down from the universe straight into your head, reaching behind your eyes and feeling really good. When you have had enough of this, simply open your eyes and imagine you can breathe or exhale any excess energy gently out through them. Then you have finished your healing process. And as I was reading that, I was just kind of amazed how aligned it was with the energy that I was tapping into first thing this morning. And then again with the energy that I was tapped into in the last reading. How much it's aligning with the previous reading I did prior to the one today. There's a need here for someone to trust within themselves, believe in yourself and your creativity, and don't allow anyone to use your own life against you. Your life is your life for a reason, and for some, I feel like some is now realizing that their life is a story to be told. In the last reading, I kind of got the energy as if somebody was holding something over your head as a blackmail kind of energy in regards to your life and it being out to the public. There was a need for you to express your life to the public for that major change. In the last reading, there was an energy as if there was a wealthy man was coming towards those who was resonating with the energy of that reading in regards to, it was like some business opportunity, but again there was a need for someone to read the small print in regards to that. Alright, so tell me more about this energy of divine feminine. So this is angel advice in regards to the energy that I'm currently tapped into. Full moon and Aquarius. Full moon energy. Divine feminine in regards to the energy of this reading. Some most important messages for those who resonate with the energy of this reading in regards to the energy of divine feminine. It's almost like I get like someone's not been able to put the two together, that their life journey is their soul's purpose, is your creativity. I've got mediumship here in the reverse. Along with throat chakra and shield yourself. Shield yourself came out in the last reading also. It's almost like somebody was protecting their creativity, they were shielding it. They didn't want to share it with a community, fear of, X, Y, and Z, going back to that reading. But for here, I see a divine feminine, there's a block over the divine feminine throat chakra. It says, the angels are helping you, lovingly speak your truth. It says, shield yourself. It says, Protect yourself from the harsh or the fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you, divine feminine, masculine, take it as it resonates. And you've got mediumship here. I'm going to put it in the upright, but I noticed it did come in the reverse, under the energy or synergy. So I feel like someone's not connecting right now. It says you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Tell me more about this energy of belief in regards to the energy. Solar plexus in reverse. It says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. It's almost, again, I'm getting the energy of someone's not believing within themselves and the gifts that they you know come into is not even the right phrase, but it's almost like someone's trying to learn to master the different energies that they're going through within this ascension process. But there's a blockage. What's the blockage here for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? What's the most important advice here from the angels? Books want to come out, look, it wants to slip out, and this came out in the last reading. What's the blockage here for those who's in the energy of this reading? More about the energy of this reading. My book here for those in the energy of this reading. Women in Aquarius. So far what I'm getting is the advice is to write down everything, journal everything from beginning to end. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And I feel throughout life, it says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So there's a need, divine feminine, divine masculine, to clear your energy, clear yourself. I used to say, the more you clear, the more you hear. So it's not only the more you clear around you, it's the more you clear within you. But the more you're clearing around you, your environment, is the more you hear intuitively from your higher self. Let's get one more card for advice on this synergy. One more advice for synergy here. Why is mediumship here in the reverse for those who's in this energy? Right. Oops. 2 cards. So we've got Earth Angel. There's a disbelief here. Whosoever I'm connecting to right now, there's a disbelief as to who you are. Someone's in disbelief that they can, you know, hear, feel, see, all kinds of things is going on, because someone's an Earth Angel. Whoever I'm connecting to is an Earth Angel here. It says you're a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Ascended masters, powerful, loving and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. And these came in the reverse as well. So again, it's like someone's not believing within the connections that they're going through. Certain visions, dreams, intuitions, all kinds of... Someone's not believing within themselves and not understanding the journey that they're on right now, and how powerful you are as a being here, and how protected you are by the ascended masters. How my last reading, not the one I done today for the blue moon, but the previous one, it ended with Archangel Michael, angel card, and the ancestor card with 3 ancestors. That's 4. That's highly protected energy. Whosoever it is that I'm connecting with, the group that I'm connected with. Emotional sensitivity was in the last reading. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. I'm hearing stems from your root chakra. Appreciate it all, the good, the bad and the ugly. Write it all down. Release it into some form of creativity, book writing. By you doing that, you're opening up yourself to receive the messages from your higher self, from your most high, from your ancestors, from past on loved ones in this mediumship energy. So it says, evidence of spirit. It says the process of validation is an essential part of authenticating the identity of a spirit when creating the link, helping to confirm the continuity. I'm going to start again. So it says the process of validation is an essential part of authenticating the identity of spirit when creating the link, helping to confirm the continuity of life. Unless a medium can validate the connection with evidence, it's unlikely to be considered authentic mediumship. A medium working with absolute integrity will only ever stand the test of time by quality of their evidence. When a spirit provides evidence that's totally supported by true life facts, the healing connection with the loved one is one of the most powerful occurrences to witness. Evidence is received through the spiritual senses. A spirit will create a strong link to support the relationship to the sitter and offer evidence such as physical features, names, jobs, family connections, and special memories. There's nothing that cannot be assessed when connecting. Use all of the senses and tell the sitter that you are seeing what you are seeing, feeling, hearing, that's been given to you by the departed loved one. It's okay to be a little proactive and ask the spirit some questions such as, what's your relationship to the sitter? What did you do for work? How many children do you have? Do you have any defining physical features? You can even ask for spirit's first name. Never censor what you're receiving with your own interpretations. Never censor what you're receiving with your own interpretations, and don't be afraid to share what seems to be the most unusual information. You may be quite surprised when your sitter confirms the evidence. And going back to what I channeled before recording, and it was assumptions. It was like there was a need for you not to jump to conclusions or assumptions. Don't assume in a situation. It could be in regards to this new business deal, this new collaboration, teamwork. It could be that you're going to get straight, direct messages, loud and clear, intuitively. There's a need to pay attention. Tell me more about this energy. This house energy of creativity, passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Oh, we've got too many cards coming out at once. I just want, it says discover the truth, passion and pleasure, and breaking the trail. Tell me more about this energy. So it says protected by angels and finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. It says expand your horizons, vasta vistas, expand your horizons. Move out of this energy that's keeping you stuck within your connection between you and your Most High, between you and those who's passed, between you and those that's blocking your spiritual path, your journey, your mediumship, your connection, your synergy. that Jack in the Box illustration here, which is bringing me back to like childhood. Tell me more about this energy of visions of life beyond death. For those who's resonating with the energy of this reading, send me the messages. So we've got crossing bridges. This card wants to show itself. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. It says visions of life beyond death. And here the card that came out clarifying it is crossing bridges. It is time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. Again, this is the energy that came out in the reading that I did a couple days ago. I believe it would have been on the 17th. Tell me more about this energy of synergy. For those that resonate with the energy of this reading. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. I kind of almost get the energy of feeling of saying like, this is part of you. There's nothing you can do to reverse who you are and what it is that you've come here to do. So there's a need to let go of the past, surrender to the Most High and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the connection, see the blessings in what it is that you can bring. The healing energy that you can bring. The miracles, what you can bring. Expect the wondrous to emerge. But it's not happening, it's not coming towards you because there's a blockage here for you. Someone's still holding on to the past, still holding on to what should now be part of a creation, is still part of somebody's fear. This came out in the last reading, Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Allow these miracles to come in towards you. Allow you to be part of miracles for not only yourself but for others, for healing. That's the big. Find your horizon, tell me more about this energy. This past creativity. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. And it's falling over here on the Desert Passage, miracles, joy and delight. I was clarifying this energy. Someone's creativity is going to transform their life totally. Going back to the last reading also, confirmation, this is ongoing. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Again, butterflies, transformations, changes is coming. Speak change into your life is the energy I get from this card. Speak into existence what you want for yourself. Law of attraction energy. Deep knowing. Wow. A repeating card again from the energy of the reading of the 17th. Someone knows the benefit that their life can have, not only has, for others. Someone knows, someone's got a deep knowing. But fear, round and round, is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about the energy of this transformation for those that's resonating. Imagine. Crossing bridges. That's crossing bridges. Yeah. Come to the edge. Chaos and conflict. It's all going to make sense in the end is the energy I'm picking up for this. It's all going to make sense in the end. When this transformation comes, or even before this transformation comes, someone's got a deep knowing of what's coming towards them. I feel like someone's in the energy of fear. I thought I pull one more card in regards to this energy of synergy. Breathe. I'm hearing it's over now. Breathe. Nothing can last forever. I'm hearing it's over now. Breathe. Because you're blessed. You're blessed. This is all being part of the journey. That was card 22. Blessed. It was all part of the purpose, all part of the journey. I feel like someone's got ascended master energy within them. By the book. Card number 11. Again, that's the energy of needing to write a book. Inner trust. Trust within your journey. Trust within yourself, that you know exactly your purpose. You know the being you are, the gifts that you have, that you were born with, that you probably had things to try with, that possibly overwhelms you at times through the chaos, through the conflict. But there's a need now to let the past be in the past and transcend, come to the edge. Burn that bridge, I'm hearing, burn that bridge and breathe through the chaos and the conflict. And understand that you're blessed. You're protected by ascended masters, by ancestors. What's the highest energy in regards to the energy of this reading for those that's resonating? Who's finding it hard to let go and move past the past? What's the highest energy in regards to this energy? You know, you've got a deep knowing here. High Priestess energy. World card. Bottom of the deck. The Magician's here. Oh, they're all in the reverse. I must have turned it around as I... But either way. Master Manifestor. High Priest energy. Moving forwards. Could be moving at a distance. It says the world is the card of completion, signifying that a cycle is ending and you are moving on the next phase of your life. In some way you are being called upon to graduate, to take all of the lessons you've learned and apply them in a way that will build constructive path to your future. For many, this card shows up with a feeling of accomplishment and completion. You've worked so hard and now you are seeing the fruits of those efforts. But it can also be accompanied by a feeling of sadness as you are saying goodbye to an old stage or phase. That's natural, but remember, the new opportunities await you. The world is literally calling to you now. The world shows that you are making huge strides towards your goals for self-improvement, personal success and accomplishment. This varies for everyone, because we each have different things we aspire to be, achieve or feel. But there is sure to be a sense of reward for the hard work you have been putting in towards self-improvement. You are forced on a growth, ending one cycle of your life to begin the next. The effort is paying off. And in the last reading I did this morning, this was in the reverse. You understand? So there's a change, there's a deep knowing. There's a deep knowing that a change has to come. Someone has to step into their high priestess energy. You understand? Into this energy of deep knowing. Someone's needing to step into their creativity. High priestess is out, so I feel like this is the energy that somebody's in right now. I'm more pleased about this transformation. For those that's in the energy of this reason, this time. Bringing in the prayer box. they both fell on the road. And I'm asking for the energy that's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. It says luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. The energy is gaining momentum. So the divine's working right now. The ascended masters are working right now, behind the scenes, on your behalf. Let's get 2 more cards. Let's get 1 on your bless. What do you need to release? Your commitment is being tested right now. And it says a fiery climax approaches. What do you need to release? In the last reading, I remember that I was saying, you just need to release. Someone needs to release something right now in order for this blessings to come in towards you. I feel like that's happened. So this is an aftermath now, because now the world card's here in the reverse. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy of blessed. What's blessed here? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You're going to see what this is all about. All of the pain, the sorrow, the conflict, all of it. It's all going to be for a reason. I'm hearing it's going to pay off. We will find our way in the end, I'm hearing. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. One card please, the luck is on your side. For those who resonate with the energy of this reading. Luck is on your side. But I feel like someone's seen this for their future already. Literally seen this. And when I mean seen this, I mean visioned this already. Someone's had a dream. Despair. Look at the bigger picture. This is falling over onto the card. Look at the bigger picture. Card number 32. Break it down to a 5. There's going to be some kind of major life change around someone's despair. You're going to be able to see the bigger picture in this now. Tell me 1 more card. Make sure a woman wants to come out. Tell me more about the energy is gaining momentum in regards to the energy of this reading. The energy is gaining momentum in regards to the energy of this reading. Full moon in Aquarius, new moon energy. I feel like for a couple of years at least, someone's known, I was going to say, about this energy. Could possibly be in regards to some kind of theft that's taken place, that happened in the darkness, but now it's coming to the light. Maybe this is something that somebody was saying for over a period of time. Over a period of time, I'm hearing 2 years. Someone was saying something over a period of time. Was deemed as I don't know, lying. High priestess is a keeper of a secret. Sometimes you reveal too much information as a high priestess and you can be looked at as over-exaggerating or thinking too deep or a bit crazy, unemotionally imbalanced. All kinds of things you could have been looked at in regards to whatever the situation is. But the Most High is working behind the scenes that this is going to be brought to the light. I'm hearing having to look over the shoulder. What do you need to release in regards to the energy of this reading? For those who's resonating, what do you need to release? We've got courtship. Tell me more about the energy of First quarter moon. Two cards want to come out here. So we've got mature woman in the reverse, and we've got the lovers in the reverse. So this could be some kind of Gemini energy. Tell me more about this energy. I was going to see if we can get it out. Official. Official. It says in regards to this fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, official person. So this can be a judge, police officer, but somebody official is coming towards you. And it's going to test you. It's going to make you want to act out. It's going to make you feel less than I'm picking up that. It's going to make you want to make wrong choices going forward, I feel like. Let's get one more card on your commitment is being tested at this time. Something needs to be released in regards to some kind of home situation. Tell me more about this energy of courtship. I feel like that's what's needing to be asked here. Tell me more about this energy of courtship. I've got this initial C and M here. Tell me more about the energy of courtship. Why is courtship here? Yeah, this is to do with a house. Same energy as the last reading. There's some kind of official energy that's coming towards you in regards to a home, a house, that's going to test your commitment. Tell me more about the energy of this house in regards to the energy of this reading. Change is here in the reverse. And it literally flew over on top of the house energy. It could have gone anywhere on the table, and it's literally falling neatly in the reverse over official person and the house. Over on a fiery climax approaches. Let's get one more card, please, for this mature woman. Why is mature woman here with the lovers? I mean, that's two cards of 6, so we've got 15, break it down to a 6. In the reverse, and we've got the mature woman in the reverse, also card number 6. So that would be what? 12. 12 is the hangman energy, which was the major arcana energy of the last reading. Someone's stuck in what to do. Somebody doesn't know what to do. I almost feel like an energy of a panic, a world panic. Tell me more about the energy of this mature woman with the lovers here, please. What's this energy? Great fortunes here in the reverse. Look at the bigger picture. The personal issue reaches resolution. Tell me more about this great fortune here in the reverse in regards to this energy. Possibly, maybe there has to be some kind of payout. Somebody doesn't want to have to pay out this finance, but it looks like some kind of finance has to be paid out. We've got the coffin card here, and we've got journey. There's that transformation energy again. High Priestess knows. Whatever this change is, High Priestess knows. Tell me more about this energy of despair. I feel that whosoever this energy, who I'm tapping into at this time, it's like there's that message of concern again. It's like there's a fear of what's to come. Somebody received some kind of message in regards to whosoever this official person is, and why your commitment is being tested, this shake-up, this fiery climax. Tell me more about this thief energy. Why is the thief energy here? energy is gaining momentum. The scales are almost going to be balanced. It's soon time for everything to come to the light. I'm picking up here. I'm looking for the two. The energy is gaining momentum. Tell me more about this energy is gaining momentum. That's a thief there. Bad health, same position as it was kind of before. Judification, high honor. Somebody's gonna courthouse, it's all the same energy. Somebody's coming into some form of information as to certain things that was done, ill intentions, possibly. That's just gonna help you move on. That's all I'm gonna say about this. It's gonna just help you move right on from this. It's going to test your commitment, it's going to test your faith. It's going to make you even trust your inner truths, the things that you've known all along. I pick up a lot of questioning self here, looking at everybody here, concern. There's a major concern and a major change that's coming about here. Whatever this is, it's an injustice. Why? Courtship. Why is courtship here? I'm just hearing the things that people will go to, the levels that people will stoop to get what they want. It's all coming to the surface here. Tell me more about the energy of courtship. Someone's doing what they did and they had no regard. They wasn't thinking about nobody in the situation but themselves. And it's all going to be brought to the surface. Tell me more about this energy of peace. Nice peace there. Somebody tried to rob somebody of seeing things, seeing in the distant future, thinking that that whole high priestess energy, the level somebody would have gone to stop somebody's soul purpose, to break somebody, make somebody feel like they were unworthy, make somebody doubt themselves by calling somebody crazy, emotionally imbalanced, that kind of an energy. Truths are coming to the surface here. I'm hearing this is done to another. This is not only you. More other people are coming now to the bench. Coming to the surface. Could be a Gemini energy who's now talking up about some kind of injustice that's going to validate you. Tell me more about this energy of peace. Why peace here? Yeah, sudden wealth. Somebody tried to steal from you within a court situation. I feel like someone's going to find out about it soon enough. Someone tried to block your path, cause you confusion, not sure what direction to go in. Tell me more about this energy of coughing. Why is the coughing here? Someone almost thought they was going to get away with it as well. There's a marriage involved here. There's an ending to some kind of marriage. Transformation. Tell me more about this energy. Mature woman. Mature man. Could be a mature woman. But we've already got the more mature woman under here. But mature man's deep in thoughts. Some kind of change. Knows a change has to come. Change has to come. imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy. What is it I needed to be made aware of in regards to this energy? High Priestess and the world. Vision of the life beyond the death. Tell me more about this energy. Vision of the life before death. So I've got the Nine of Cups and the Star card here. Wish fulfillment, healing. Someone's wishes are coming to pass. When it is someone's been wishing for, manifesting, someone's putting hard work and energy into their healing process. Someone's learning how to align themselves, ground themselves, humble themselves in chaotic situations after a time when somebody was left with a load of burdens and left to carry the burden. Tell me more about this energy of courtship. What's this courtship energy? Page of Wands energy here. So this could be to do with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius energy. We've got Aquarius energy here. I'm hearing someone's in their feels right now, someone's in their feelings right now. Someone's at the beginning stage of moving forward, moving towards their wish fulfillment, moving towards their healing journey, their transformation, that rising phoenix energy. Someone's now starting to, it's almost, okay. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing by any means necessary. Someone's willing to lie at any means necessary. Let me take this back. Tell me more about the energy of this reading. Why is mature woman here in the reverse? Why is mature woman here in the reverse? Why is the mature woman here in the reverse? That's the Empress. There's a message coming about an Empress. High Priestess has came out here again in the reverse. Already in the reverse, so double in the reverse. There's a deep knowing already about this situation. There's a deep knowing of, in whatever this message is that's coming towards you, or that you may have already received. Somebody expected it, and I'm hearing a good couple of years ago. It's now coming out. Possibly about this mature man. Tell me more about this mature man here in the reverse. Six of Wands. Some kind of victory or no victory, because again we've got it here in the reverse. Someone thought they were going to get a victory. Someone thought they were going to get a victory in the situation. Tell me more about this energy. What's the house here? And this is the message of concern, and the Page of Wands here is a message of concern. It's like a message, the beginning, the instinct of something, the initiation of something. We've got a King of Cups there, clarifying the mature man here in the reverse, wanting a victory. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. We've got the Fool card, Aries energy, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So listen, we've got too many cards. I literally just want to keep this simple. Tell me more about the energy here of the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is here in regards to the transformation with the Star card, wish fulfillment, healing. Tell me more about this energy. Three of Cups. That could be friendship groups, that could be family. Tell me more about this energy of this Star. Got the Four of Wands here. Someone wants to heal a broken foundation. Tell me more about willing to put in the work. Got the Hermit energy here. Wanting to come out of isolation. Someone's been on a deep soul searching journey here. Tell me more about these Ten of Wands. Mourning. Someone's mourning. Could be this Empress's energy, but someone's mourning, or someone's mourning for an Empress's energy. Tell me more about this Page of Wands energy in regards to the energy of this reading. Finance. Business opportunity. Someone's initiating some kind of business opportunity here. Manifesting. Tell me more about the energy of this Empress here. Why is the Empress here back turned? The Soldier. Could be a mothering energy. You've got the Six of Cups here in the reverse. So it could be a mother, or this can be the Empress looking back, Divine Feminine looking back to the past. Not wanting to juggle no more, wanting to release anything that was hidden. Tell me more about the energy here of this Knight of Cups. King of Cups, sorry, why is this King of Cups here? In regards to the energy of this reading, King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here? King of Cups is a provider, a nurturer. Someone wanting acknowledgement, appreciation. That's the Knight of Cups now. Wanting to make an offer. With the Nine of Wands. Make an offer, looking back at the difficulties of the other past, wanting to step now into a King of Pentacles, nurturer, provider kind of energy, protector. Someone's wanting recognition. Tell me more about why is the real here in the reverse. Why is the real here in the reverse? Stabbed in the back. Betrayed. Of how a past situation broke down. How something ended within a home in the past. Someone's still healing from it. Someone's only just now coming out of that self-isolation energy, where they had to put a lot of time and effort into their healing, release a lot of burden, release things that was keeping them stuck. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Nine of Swords. Juggling thoughts is what I'm picking up here. Juggling what somebody deep down within their heart of heart knew but couldn't prove. Only had messages but no solid proof. But I feel like the proof is in the pudding, and that pudding is going to be served. Tell me more about this Three of Cups energy. That's the Three of Cups. Tower. Scorpio energy. Transformation. Something's coming crashing down. And I feel that's where this offer is going to be made from. Tell me more about this Three of Cups of energy. Whatever this Three of Cups is, this friendship group, this family, friends, whatever this energy or celebration is, whatever the blessing is within this cloud, that was a two of it's going to bring people together, is what I'm picking up here. Whatever this energy is, once it's been brought to the surface, it's going to bring people together. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. This energy. Why is Two of Cups here? Six of Swords. It's going to bring peace. People are going to be able to come together. I'm just getting come together after some kind of loss, financial loss, with the Five of Pentacles, loss within a business, loss within a partnership, some kind of loss. Someone's going to be able to move past that. Got the Magician here again in the reverse, Injustice here in the reverse with the Devil card in the reverse. This is all over a tower, so I feel like this is the commitment that's being tested here. Through some kind of manipulative, injustice, toxic behavior, real toxic, real manipulative, and it's really injustice. Somebody really tried to keep someone trapped within their thoughts, within their prison. Kept them in a state of confusion with no true answers. But someone had an inner trust within themselves with the High Priestess energy that what happens in darkness must come to the light, and whatever this manipulation, dark energy, ill intentions is coming to the surface for somebody, which is going to validate somebody. It's going to confirm what somebody was saying for all of this time. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands energy. That's the Emperor in the reverse. Even though it's here in the reverse, I'm getting the energy of feeling a bit small, but still manipulative. It's a manipulative energy. Somebody who's overpowering, overbearing, taking advantage of the power that they do have. Nine of Wands energy. I feel like this is the Emperor's energy here, just toxic, manipulative, abusing of power, injustice situation, because again, all three of these cards is confirmation to the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor was in this energy, in a juggling energy, very manipulative, and very sneaky is the last word that just came from my mind. Within this energy, wanting somebody to be trapped within their thoughts, not trusting their own intuition for their own personal gain, to succeed in whatever this change was that they wanted coming in for themselves. But it was a gamble. Someone took a gamble, going back to the last reading energy as well, which has also come through in this reading. Someone took a gamble here. Tell me more about the energy of this Emperor in regards to the energy of this reading. Yeah, this Emperor was given to two. Wasn't on the same page. He wasn't being treated fairly. Was looking over at somebody from a distance. That was Temperance. Temperance with here in the reverse. Emotionally imbalanced. Look, narcissistic at its best. I wasn't going to say it until I saw one of the court cards come out. But this is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. very in and out, very abusive, very promiscuous, comes in for something for to be intimate and out as fast as they came in, leaving somebody stuck in their head kind of energy, leaving somebody looking back to the past and looking at where has this gone wrong, feeling emotionally unbalanced kind of energy. Somebody was intentionally doing this to somebody. We're clarifying the magician in the reverse and the devil and the justice card. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But again, this was all to create somebody, to create an illusion in somebody's world, to create an imbalance within somebody's world. Tell me more about the energy here of this Knight of Wands. It's all narcissistic. It's all just narcissistic, outright narcissism. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Now we've got the King of Wands. So again, one energy in this playboy, fast, impulsive, moving energy. Emotionally not all there, creating illusions, manipulations, toxicities, injustice, keeping somebody stuck in a karmic cycle, feeling at a place of no peace, no good finance, lack, feeling left out in the cold, not a part of a situation, sneaky and deceptive behavior. Somebody's wanting to move away past that. Tell me more about this energy of Temperance. Why Temperance here in the reverse? Entrapped within the mind, caught within the illusion. Even though somebody knows somebody's got a deep knowing that it's an illusion, but it's like someone just can't get themselves out of that way of thinking, feeling, doing things. We can be going back to family generational ways of how you've seen somebody do something, or just it's just all part of your upbringing. You don't know any better, somebody doesn't know any different to this, but just feels that there's something wrong, so something has to change. If you want great change, you needed to make great changes. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Swords, for those who resonate with the energy of this reading. Seven of Swords. That's the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So there's no communication. Somebody left without no communication. Left somebody stuck in their thoughts, in their mind, as of why something has ended in this way with no communication. Just kind of all of a sudden. It happens pretty fast is what I'm picking up. It's like a wham bam thank you man. Leaving someone in a state of confusion. Backstabbed and betrayed. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles is already the slowest moving knight in the deck, but this knight ain't moving. This knight could be stuck, I'm hearing in a jail, stuck in a situation where they're unable to make any communication. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, there's a feeling of the reading going a bit backwards here, but it's got like a kind of quantum leap kind of energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody's not in a place of peace, they're stuck, stagnant, can't. The Moon card. This is hidden. Somebody's unaware of this stagnancy. Tell me more about this energy with the Two of Cups. Because of some kind of judgment call that was made in regards to the situation that's unknown to you in your single energy. Tell me more about the energy of the Sun card in regards to the energy of this reading. But luck is on your side. Three of Wands. I'm hearing sooner than you think. Something's coming towards you sooner than you think. Whatever you was looking to come towards you, coming towards you. Whatever shit you was looking to come towards you, is coming towards you sooner than you think. Literally, I'm hearing at your door. Tell me more about this energy of the Sun. Tell me more about the energy of the Sun. Nothing wants to come out more for this one. When that happens, I feel like there's already a card in the deck. So let's just clarify. Tell me more about the energy of the Sun for those who's resonating. That was the Four of Pentacles. Someone's going to be now in a position where they're able to save, make better judgments, financial choices. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands here? What's the Three of Wands here? King of Wands. Leaving the upright nor the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. This King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy who was manipulative in the past is in a kind of an energy of nostalgia, I want to say. Neither in or out kind of energy. They're neither in or out. Bad choices. Queen of Cups is also involved around manipulation in regards to some kind of financial new passionate beginnings. I'm hearing putting all your eggs into one basket. Tell me more about the energy. What's this 8? What's the 8? What's the 8 of Wands? 8 is good. Yeah. That was the Knight of Pentacles using the energy of the Eight of Swords, but I kind of picked it up anyway. Tell me more about the energy of the Moon. Why is the Moon card? Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. Why is the Moon card here? This was all meant to be kept at a distance as the energies I'm picking up on. This was never meant to be brought to the surface, whatever this situation is, but it's being brought to the surface. There's an ending to this. Light's being shown on this situation. That was the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the energy of this Moon. That was the Knight of Swords now. Too much is being said or seen, I want to say. I'm hearing enough is enough. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Someone's tired of being stuck in their head about all that they're seeing now. Someone's ready to speak up and come out of their headspace, move forward to this energy of peace and freedom, releasing themselves from whatever this toxic, negative past energy was about. With the Six of Cups, tell me more about the Six of Cups. The Fool card. Tell me more about the energy of the Fool. What's the direction here of the energy? So we've got the Three of Swords and we've got the World. So I feel like this Fool card, whoever's in this Fool energy wanting to move on from seeing, enough is enough, having enough, seeing enough, stealing enough from whatever this past is about, whatever this betrayal, heartache was all about. Someone's wanting to move on from that disconnection of the Two of Cups. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles for those who resonate with the energy of this reading. Nine of Pentacles for those who resonate with the energy of this reading. That's the Death card. There's a need to cut it, release it, let it go and move forward. Independently, self-sufficiently, in a new way of thinking. New business opportunities. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card. What's the transformation with this Death card for those who are resonating with the energy of this reading? We've got the High Priestess jumped out in the reverse with Judgment. Page of Swords. So this wasn't the Page of Swords, okay, this is the page. Oh, this is the Knight of Swords, feminine energy. And we've got the High Priestess here also in the reverse. With the Judgment card here, neither in the upright nor the reverse. Someone's in a decision, someone's making a decision because of all of the shade and the snipe that they've seen along the way in regards to the community, which I think came out in the last reading. Oh, that's my grandson. Coming. Six of Cups energy, nostalgia. Tell me more about the energy of this High Priestess. What's the High Priestess here in the reverse? Someone's wanting to take you off of this journey. That's what this is all been about. From the beginning of life to this very point. Earth Angel Chasers are here to kill, steal and destroy. To block you off of your path. Knight of Sword energy. To kill, steal and destroy. To throw illusions in your pathway. To cause you to lose faith by putting so much obstacles in your way. First of all, attacking you right by the heart chakra, by your heart chakra, knowing full well that your heart chakra is the gateway to your soul. Higher friend. Knowing full well that it's going to block your gateway to your soul. So if you've got no more love in your heart, then how can you give openly? How can you be an open vessel to receive messages from the divine? Temperance, you're not going to be in a balanced place to manifest the things that you're needing to manifest. Emotional stability, sensitivity. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles energy. I just feel like there's going to be some kind of major loss here, an emotional loss for somebody here. It's like there's an emotional loss that's going to bring great fortune. That kind of an energy is going to bring great blessings because you're blessed. There's a need to see the bigger picture in whatever this loss is that's going to cause a transformation for you. Someone's making a choice there, a judgment, with Eight of Cups, to walk away from a situation, to move past. Tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the energy here of the Eight of Cups. Devil cards just came out, so Eight of Cups. Someone's moving towards some kind of toxic devil energy. It's either you're moving towards the light or you're moving towards the devil. Because these are the two cards that's coming out. It's either you're moving towards the devil or you're moving towards the Hierophant. It's either you're moving towards the light or you're moving towards the toxicity. It's like choose your path. Who do you choose to be? This is underneath it, Two of Cups in the reverse. Choose who Choose what side of the fence you're sitting on is what I'm hearing. It's almost like I'm getting a vision of a transition from a past life. I don't even know what that looks like, but from the vision I'm getting right now, it's as though someone's transitioning and they get a choice whether they want to be a masculine or a feminine energy in the lifetime that they're coming into. It's like are you going to be of good or are you going to be of evil? Pick your journey. Five of Wands. It's the end of the battle. There's no more battling in this lifetime, not this lifetime. That came through in the last reading also. Not this lifetime. Tell me more about the world. Why is the world here in the reverse? Tower card, 8 of Wands. Some kind of swift movement, swift communication. Something happened fast that broke down this tower. It broke down this falsity, this fraudulent activity, this house of cards. It broke it down. The Sun card here in the reverse. It shattered somebody's illusion. It shattered somebody's illusions, their ego. Tell me more about the Sun card here in the reverse. Yeah, the illusion, 7 of Cups is now out. Tell me more about this energy of the 7 of Cups. The Tower. Whatever this, it was a strong, heavy illusion. And the shattering of somebody's ego was even bigger. It caused such a stir. It caused such a stir within somebody. It brought somebody straight to self-examination, straight to self-realization, straight to this transformation. Enough is enough. 6 of Wands. There was no victory in the situation for them. Someone put all of their eggs into one basket and there was no victory at the end of it for them. And it's caused somebody, I'm hearing embarrassment. Somebody, I'm picking up on the energy of going back to the first reading, the Hangman energy. Heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Don't allow anyone to hurt your heart to the point that it corrupts your intention. That it corrupts your intention of doing good for the highest purpose. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you right. Let's get one more. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of the country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. The Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment, as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control it or force it. Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect a miracle. Confirmed again for the second time with the reading. A message here for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Reflection. Give each other some space. At the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Forgiveness. Stop focusing on your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Your thoughts are that powerful. Through your own thoughts, you will create your reality. It says here, undercover police, crooked system, government. But I just feel like that came out because it was at the top. Catfished. Stalker alert. Sent from your enemies. Higher. Hinder, tinder, caution, carefree. People just not trusting the circle of others right now. You're not trusting the people that's around you. You're not understanding their rage, their anger towards you and the things that they say and do. You're not understanding the actions of other people around you. You're not it's almost like the kind of disbelief that not everybody's got the same heart as you. Children of the sun. Release your burdens to the Most High. You will take care of anything around you that doesn't feel right, anything that feels fraudulent, any fraudulent activity, anything that feels crooked around you, any false people, places or things. The Most High will deal with accordingly. Just release any burdens to the Most High and understand that you are children of the sun. You're a child of the sun. That you're going to be facing a lot of rage. A lot of people are going to be working against you to break you down, break down your connections, break down the things that you've achieved, the risks that you've taken in life. There's always going to be one. And for some reason I'm connecting to a group of people that's always having to do with that one. That wants to create this illusion around you, wants to break down your happiness. Someone's coming towards you fast to try and break down this happiness. It says, heading your way, jumping in my car, bike, train, plane, either or either, they're coming towards you fast. What's the Seven of Cups energy? What's the Seven of Cups energy? Having too many options. Be mindful of the options that you're walking into, that they're not already committed in other connections. Learning to use your gifts or being led by your gifts. Trusting your intuition. There's a need for you to trust your intuition. It says proposal, engagement, marriage, or it could be a divorce or a separation. That was the Seven of Cups I was clarifying. Clarify for me the High Priestess here in the reverse. What's the High Priestess here in the reverse for those who's resonating? It's not me, it's you. Save your soul and you save yourself. Tell me more about the energy of this Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here in the reverse today? Who's resonating? What's the saga? Spill the beans. Spill the beans. So it says, I can't believe that them have you down there recommend. Me can't believe say you're down there and you mix up and I blend. Baba, what about the children? Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Me hear about the place you and your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? Can't come out twice. So there's going to be some kind of emotional pour out. Someone's going to be pouring their heart out, spilling the beans around the saga of what somebody did in regards to where they attended, what they did when they attended there, who they attended with, and why involve the children in this situation. You save your soul, you save yourself, you save yourself, you save your soul. As it is above, so it is below. Someone wants to say it wasn't you, it was me. Maybe someone might come and tell you that they just felt catfish, they felt trapped, they felt lured. For the money and the fame and the fraud. Tell me about this energy of judgment. Where's judgment here? Someone has a key to your house, your car, stalker, shocking attack. It says, if you can't beat them, join them. Someone's working with someone now against you in regards to this judgment. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Someone couldn't walk away from these group of people that was doing this unjust energy. So what they did is they stuck it out with them, I guess. Yeah. Togaman, Togaman, Togaman. What is a Togaman? Gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, a godly man. But what happens is they got mixed up with people who play with the dead. This card actually says, them they got them, me say them play with the dead. Me say the most I make me see that straight from me bed. Try stop a high priestess from the red. Never know, say a purple crown them head. Togaman, Togaman, Togaman. If the cap fits, wear it. Can't believe, say them down there have your recommend. But can't believe, say you're mix up and you are blend. Baba, why involve the children? Man said if I can't beat them, join them. What's this fraudulent activity? Let's see what's this fraudulent activity. Whatever it is, it's involving undercover police and crooked systems, government. Seeking the love of a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Root chakra work. Listen, someone saying don't remember me. This is all coming up, but someone doesn't want to be a part of none of it. None of it. None of it. Someone just don't want to be a part of none of it. It's all a bit too dark and heavy for me. So maybe this is all a bit too dark and heavy for somebody. Somebody just don't want to be a part of it. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't be stuck in reality, move towards your possibilities. And I'm going to end it right here. Plenty more fish in the sea. New love, meeting the one. Everything happens for a reason. My door's just knocked. So on that note, I hope you have a good day.